Hey guys, this is Manu and Kalia, physical therapist and Ayurveda herbalist. So in this stretch, I'm going to show you a way to stretch out essentially everything in the anterior quarter through here. And so most of us in this modern lifestyle are leading sedentary lives. We sit way too much. So whether you're driving, whether you're doing computer work, so a lot of these structures, whether it's your anterior hip flexors, you have your lats, your shoulder, your pecs, a lot of these, and even your spine itself, thoracic, lumbar, a lot of these regions get stiffer and stiffer and more rounded. So, which creates tons of different problems, not just for day-to-day life, but definitely for if you're involved in athletic activities. If you're getting stiffer and stiffer, whether it's the soft tissue or the joints themselves. For example, overhead athletes, you're not going to be able to reach up effectively if these structures are limited, and which is going to cause impingement, shoulder problems, or other issues too, for that matter. So simple stretch, and you can use essentially anything that's stable to hold on to. Okay, and I'll do my right leg. I'm trying to stretch out. So with my left, I'm going to be getting all these structures through here, essentially all anterior structures. So it's like a lunge position stretch, but we're going to add a couple of things to it. One is if I have my hand through here, and I want to, number one, just lunge into it or shift my weight forward. So I'm going to get my hip flexors, your anterior hip, even your little bit of your quads, not that much because I'm not flexing my knee, but up through here too. So if I put my hand up here and I really lean into it a little bit, and I use my other hand to kind of keep my shoulder from hiking up. Now remember, you're not pushing down hard, you're just gently stabilizing through there. So it allows you to stretch those lats and that shoulder girdle also, right? And then I can do static positions. I can lean through there, and I can even sit back a little bit if I want to target more of my shoulder as opposed to my hip flexors. So I sit back a little bit more. So remember, my body's going in that direction. Now I'm sitting back. Now I'm really feeling a stretch through here, and I'm tapping this down and hanging out here and stretching. So then if I want to make it a little bit more dynamic, I can lean into it and stretch, 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 and I come back out of it. So I lean into it, stretch, 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 come back out of it. So, and then raise your head up. So stretch, and I raise my head up. So overhead athletes, if I'm doing things, or working overhead for that matter, a lot of these movements out here, I need to have mobility, not just here, your spine, especially your thoracic spine, your rib cage, your hip, all these anterior structures need to be moving better for me to get in these positions and perform effectively and not have injuries. Okay, so I hope you found that useful. If you have any questions, leave a comment, and make sure you click on the link below to check out my site and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.